This is Officer Tatum. I don't know if you guys know who Officer Tatum is. He's a dumb fuck. I don't really know. I don't remember what the dude looks like, but I've heard of him before.
He gonna mess around.
He gonna mess around. This is Officer Tatum. Hardcore Trump supporter. Looks like I didn't know he's black. Trump may have lost his vote. Trump, who we don't even know if he's running for office again or not, may have lost his vote.
I ran to lose my vote. This video is brought to you by Beating Black and Blue. Beating Black and Blue, being a black cop in America, and the series my brand new book. Link is in the description section. If you already got the book, make sure you write a review on Amazon. It's available on Amazon as well. Make sure you download this on all podcasting platforms. Anyone that you use is available. The link is also in the description section. Like and subscribe to this channel on YouTube.
Big Doug, Troll Patrol, Big Doug.
Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. I was hot.
He's got a thin blue line, but so.
About Donald Trump.
The name of the book, Beaten Black and Blue, is actually a pretty good name for a book by a black cop. But it seems like this dude is a cop sucker.
And 99.9% of people agree with me and admitted to the fact that the thing that what I'm about to show you, just in part, obviously this wasn't a total interview, that what I'm about to show you in part has turned off.
Is this the Candace Owens thing?
Give an explanation of why, and I'm gonna try to be balanced and reasonable when I do.
Maybe I should have put this with the COVID stories.
Play this video again. This is just a clip of Candace Owens interviewing.
Oh, so this motherfucker is an anti-vaxxer. Once again, the views endorsed by this dumbass do not reflect this channel.
Like she asked the man a question, they can agree to disagree. But you know, black people can't. They want to find anything they can to make Candace Owens look bad. They won't talk about nothing about Trump unless he's saying what they think he's trying to say to bolster their side of it. So, but let me play this. And you guys are smart enough to understand.
Apparently, it's been snowing for like an hour or so.
People have to have their freedom, but at the same time, the vaccine is one of the greatest achievements of mankind. We would have had a 90.
Let me tell you, like it does not snow here. It flurries sometimes. The only snow of any significance that has happened since I've lived in Alabama was the day I moved here in January of 2016. That was the last snow of any significance, and I didn't think it was of much significance. I came through the blizzard coming down from Tennessee, and that was actual snow. By the time I got to Alabama, I didn't think it was bad because I've driven through a lot of weather, right? But people here in Alabama, they're going slow down the fucking interstate. I'm back to like cruising speed because I'm like, fuck, this ain't anything anymore. But like everybody around here is like, oh my God, because they don't fucking see snow here. So it's going to be amazing to me that I'm going to wake up and there's quite possibly going to be a couple inches on the ground. Wow. Wow. Anyway, but off of the snow, back to the stupid vaccine take.
1917.
I'll scratch your back.
Flu killed perhaps 100 million people. Actually, it ended the First World War because the soldiers were so. A lot of people don't know that the soldiers got so sick. It was a
Trump. I made when we played the Candace Owens clip. I made the comparison. More people died in the U.S. of COVID than died in the
three of them in less than 9 months. It was
1918 flu, 1917 flu,
and yet more people have died under COVID.
So they end up cutting Candace, but Candace said more people. This is the statement from Candace Owens, said more people have died under COVID under Biden's administration than Trump's administration, which is a fact. They cut that.
No, it's actually not true. More people have died in
because.
Let me correct that because that's not actually a fact. More people have died in 2021 than in 2020. But the bulk of that wave was before January 20th, while Trump was still in office. I'm sorry. Now, I did not see the very last of the data. It's possible there were more deaths under Biden, but it would have been just fucking barely.
And incredible.
And the thing about that is like it's Trump supporters that are dying overwhelmingly under Biden. So dying to own the libs.
turned off by Trump pushing the juice. I'm incredibly turned off by it. Why, Mr. Tatum? Because we fall into the very trap that these leftist lunatics want us to fall under. I don't believe in mandating the juice. I don't believe in mandating the juice. I think you should have the freedom to live or die if you want to. They don't mandate the flu vaccine. They don't mandate none of this other stuff. Why in the world would they be mandating this? I know
they do. Whoa. They mandate a hell of a lot of vaccines, you asshole.
But I know why. Everybody knows why at this point if you're awake. However, what is Trump doing and how is that going to affect us? First, I will say, I thought he was a tremendously good president. I thought he did a lot of great things.
Well, then you're a fucking idiot, dude.
For sure. Towards the end of his career as the president, I felt like he went out soft. He went out with his tail between his legs. That's how I feel based on the things that he said. Of course,
he tried to end democracy.
But I felt like he went out like a coward, and I said that a long time ago. He said he wasn't going to concede. He conceded. All this whole stuff about
no, he didn't.
Stuff that he was talking about. Hey,
he tried to end democracy. Holy shit! This fascist piece of shit wanted him to end democracy and install a dictator. You are not a patriot, sir. You are as anti-American as they come, especially with the little bullshit flag behind you. You wanted to end democracy in this country and install a dictator. Fuck you, dude. You're a piece of shit.
What they believe was something that was done wrong on January 6th. What did you do? You came out against them. And what did the left do? Oh, they ate it up. And now these people are sitting in detention right now for indefinitely, some of them. And now let's move on to the Jews. You're pushing the Jews. You're saying it's the greatest achievement ever made. The greatest achievement of
He's saying juice. The captions are saying
it's the
Jews.
greatest achievement of mankind. Why wouldn't it be mandated? Just riddle me this, Batman. How stupid are you? And now I'm talking about Trump. How stupid are you to make a statement?
He's incredibly stupid.
The greatest achievement of mankind is save the world. But I don't think it's...
It is not the greatest achievement of mankind. No. mRNA vaccines may very well end up being one of the greatest achievements of mankind. That might be true, but this specific vaccine is not necessarily the greatest achievement of mankind at this point. The only reason Trump is saying it is because he wants credit for it because he was president, and he's a fucking egomaniac.
It should be mandated. What are you even saying? And I don't understand why Republicans have to continue to put their foot in their mouth when they talk about these things.
Well, they're idiots.
Trying to kiss the rear ends of leftists so bad. You think you're going to meet them?
Who is?
You're not meeting people in the middle. They hate you. They want to see you rot in prison.
Dude, I fucking hate you because you're like trying to end democracy. And I would indeed like to see people that fucking commit crimes against this country rot in prison. You were a cop. You have a lot of fucking nerve talking about wanting to see people rot in prison. I don't want to hate you, Officer Tatum. Dude, I would love to be able to have a good conversation with you, but you're a nut job, man. You want to end you're a fascist. What you have said, you may not believe it. You think you're a patriot and you're doing it for a good cause, but you're a fascist and you must be stopped at all costs. And I hate to say that, but that's not fucking rhetoric. That is literally what you said. You said fascist fucking nonsense.
If you think you're going to meet them in the middle because you are now pushing rhetoric about the Jews that's favorable to the left, and then you want to try to meet your base in the middle by saying, but I don't think it should be mandated. You are not the president. You won't be the president for at least 3 years.
He's not the president, and I don't think he'll be the president in 3 years.
Accomplishment ever. This is the safest accomplishment ever. Everybody should get it. The more they mandate and the more they justify alienating people over this particular juice.
You're the one alienating people.
The cure can't be worse than the problem. They're alienating people. People can't even go to think.
What are you talking about when you say the cure is worse than the problem? That's idiocy. You're dumb. You're fucking dumb, dude. This right-wingers are morons isn't enough.
Do you think we're stupid? You think we're fools?
Yes, all of you. And this is the problem. It's like it's a feedback loop. This motherfucker is making money feeding people the bullshit they want to hear. So much so that he probably believes it.
Thanksgiving dinner with their family because of this. Many people are complaining of that. You can't go out to eat. You can't do this. You can't do, and it's a total contradiction.
You can do all those things,
but he pushing it, and I think this is where he failed.
We just want to make sure that people aren't in gigantic crowds without precautions and shit.
Right now, and the election was today. He was the only Republican running that I felt was viable. I will vote for him. Okay, I'm not stupid. I don't want a leftist.
You're very fucking stupid.
I will never let a communist leftist be in office and get my vote. Never gonna happen. Maybe when I'm dead, maybe they'll vote for me, but it's never gonna happen.
You're full of shit, dude.
DeSantis or Trump? I'll pick DeSantis. If it was Trump or another alternative to Trump, in my opinion, a person that's cleaner, that when I say cleaner, that can actually speak.
A Tyler Perry InfoWars remake.
That's not going to be petty arguing with LeBron James and them. That's not going to be pushing the Jews.
He's more well spoken than Jesse Lee Peterson.
I would think about voting for somebody different. You know, I'm being honest about it. I think Trump was great. I think he served his purpose. And
then you're a fucking moron.
This is not nothing new. If you watch me live, you know what I'm saying. And I said this on Candace's own show, is that I think that Trump served his purpose, and I think it's time to move on. I really do think it's time to move on. And
that's actually a good argument.
I gotta vote for him. I'm not gonna vote for no liberal, but it's time to move on.
I don't know why.
It's time to move on from this.
You actually care about the country? You probably should.
Make this man a god. He was a good president. That's it.
No, he wasn't.
And at the point in which I believe that you're not effective anymore, we gotta make another move. That's like being with having a girlfriend. And then y'all break up. Y'all have differences. Y'all move on. And then you want to go back to the old spilt milk. That's not what you do. You move on to something different. Y'all had y'all time. Y'all enjoyed it. And y'all moved on.
He was a president.
Move on.
That's the best we can give him.
You can't keep going back to the same old broken record. They impeached the man twice. They indicted everybody he was around.
Wait, he deserved it.
And then he went out
they deserved it.
What you think gonna happen when he run again? They're gonna find a way to impeach him again. He can't.
I don't think he's gonna be able to run.
It's just gonna be a crap show the entire second time that he's running for office. So this is what I will say.
It will indeed be a crap show.
Most people agree with me, and I don't care if they agree with me. I don't give up if people agree with me.
He's talking to a specific woman in his life.
They have a consistent thought that I have with him pushing the juice. This stuff is going to cause us to be in a bigger problem than it's not. You're not going to win people over. They already hate you. And those people will never vote for you ever again. You ain't going to win them in the middle by pushing the juice. Your people want you to be fair about the conversation. There's nothing wrong with saying that people should get the vaccination. I think people should get it. If that's what you want to do, if you fall into that category and your doctor is giving you medical advice to do it and you want to trust your doctor's medical advice, do it. Do it.
Let me tell you, you should definitely trust your doctor's medical advice, and your doctor is definitely going to advise you to get the vaccine. This guy is a fucking idiot.
Every day of the week. I don't care. But if you make the decision to say you do not want to, you should have the freedom.
You shouldn't do that. You should listen to your doctors.
It's a good decision for me.
And you do. Even the mandate on companies has you can opt out and you can test.
I don't know if he would stand up when he's in office again. I don't know if he would stand up for it. I don't know. I'm questioning it. Anyway, like and subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think about it. You agree, you disagree, it's fair. It's America.
I don't know. As I said, like, it really sounded like he said, like, Jews. But he was saying juice.